Hey everybody, welcome back to Northern Gaming. We're doing another First Impressions today. We're so lucky to look at Doctor Who, The Lonely Assassins, a new game that comes out on Steam today, and I think on mobile too, but, you know, we're very lucky to check it out. So let's hop into it. I'm the Hand of the King. We're looking at Doctor Who, The Lonely Assassins. We're going to start a new game. I believe this is a mystery type game dealing with a lost phone. Please enter your pattern to unlock. Alright. I might not know the pattern. Is it GameCube? Uh-oh. Self-destruct? It's unfortunate. But it tends to happen. Oh, key provided by the developer, by the way, so thanks for that. Alright, we got a... okay. Petronella Osgood? Osgood. Sounds familiar. Alright. Entering safe mode. Receiving system update from server 1, Osgood, okay. 100%. Alright, installing. Uh-oh. Remote override. Welcome. Oh, hello.
Lawrence, at last. The way you've been avoiding my calls, anyone would think I was your mother. This isn't your mother, by the way. Well, unless there's been a horrendous mix-up with the time fracture. But I think you're not Lawrence. Which means Lawrence is still missing. Okay, I've not got long, so just listen. I've a funny feeling an old friend of mine made sure this phone fell into your hands. Which means you're the right person for the job.
The doctor.
The job being... find Lawrence. I can't stress how important that is. Think yellow highlighter and circled in red several times. Yes, that important.
Okay.
Right. My friends call me Petronella. You can call me Osgood.
Sounds good.
I'm an investigator, looking into the odd, the unexplained, anything on Earth or even beyond. And I've only just realized what a massive remit that is. No wonder I need your help. You and me are going to sift through clues, codes, and face some terrifying enemies. Sound like fun?
Yes.
Look,
I'm prepared.
I've got to go. But I'll be in touch.
Okay.
Because you and me, we've got a game.
Alright. Well, you heard Osgood. Let's see what's going on with this found phone. Thanks for taking my call. No worries. Now let me tell you what this is all about. That phone belongs to a man named... yeah, I figured that. Let me type back to her. I understand it's... okay, sorry. Who's connected to a rather fabulous person of interest? Problem is, Lawrence seems to be missing in action. Intriguing. How can I help? I need to find Lawrence. So you can help me by going through his phone. There may be clues in there as to where he's gone. Where do I start? Hang on, I may have something useful for you. I've installed a scanning kit on the phone. It'll highlight any potential clues if it works. Best give the kit a bit of a test drive. Great. How do I do that, Osgood? Let's start with getting a picture of Lawrence. He's bound to have one somewhere on his phone. That's technically a lie, because I have no pictures of myself on my phone, so who can say that for sure? Find a picture, got it. Okay. When you spot anything of interest, like his picture in this case, the scan button will turn yellow. Tap it to activate the scanner, then place your finger on the screen and drag it around to capture all the data till the progress bar fills up. If you hear a strange noise, you're doing it right. Then you'll get a clue. Send me any clues you find. Oh, I've added a handy tracker just in case you get stuck or unsure of what to do. To access it, tap the icon at the top left of the home screen. I'm assuming that's this. So now the first clue you need to find is a photo of Lawrence. Okay, we got it. Oh, objectives, right. Look for a photo of Lawrence and scan it. Okay, we're going to go back. Probably in the gallery. 20 photos. Alright, this seems to be a pub. This seems to be a drink. Some room, perchance in a hotel. Chopped peppers. Ireland. England. Ducks. More ducks. Look at all those chickens. Billiards. Forest. Bus. Lawrence's feet, potentially. Alright, that's a food. And meat. Okay, we found Lawrence. Alright, more feet. This guy's really into feet. Donut. London, maybe. There we go. There he is. Alright, we're going to scan it. We're going to scan his face. Perfect. Photo of Lawrence, the original owner of the phone in your possession. I got the picture. Excellent work. Since you scanned the photo, could you send it to me, please? Here you go. Upload. Male and approximately Lawrence age. It's him, alright. Well, that's good. Restoring browser. Okay, restoring chats. Great. Mail. Calls. We'll see who he's called. Probably, you know, Pizza Hut or something like that. That's who I call. Alright. There's clearly more files in there, but they're corrupted or something. Odd. Who are you again? Well, what do we do now? Take a look through the new files, would you? See if you can find out more about Lawrence and what he's been doing recently. Might give us a clue as to where he's gone. Okay? Complicated. Any clues from the bug he put on his phone? What do you already know about Lawrence? Not much. How about you? Male, 40s. Worked in a shop that sold old books and rare DVDs. Now owns said shop. Also runs a movie club, it seems. Interesting. And why are you looking for him again? Well, what little I do know about Lawrence tells me that he could lead me to someone I've been looking for. Someone rather important. Let's stay focused. Go through the entire phone. If you find anything interesting, scan it and I'll take a look. Alright, thanks. Okay, we got 3 unread emails. Holy moly. Alright, let's see. We got some emails. Let's go to the most oldest one, right? Okay, dear Mrs. Lennox, thank you for your email. Allow me to go over the events of the unfortunate day you chose to enter our shop. You ordered chicken parmesan salad. When this was brought to you, you asked if there was meat in it, to which the reply was obviously yes. You then flew in a raging temper, informed us you did not eat meat. Chicken is meat. Ma'am, why did you order that? Alright, chicken. Our staff was kind enough to offer you a replacement meal. You responded by throwing your plate and cutlery onto the floor. At this point, our staff had no choice but to escort you off our premises. Also, that uppity woman is my partner. Given your behavior, Miss Lennox, be thankful that we're not pressing charges. Please do not patronize us ever again. Mom always did say you were a crazy old bat. Cheerio, Lawrence. Wait, you sell food? I thought you sold DVDs. Alright, well here's the email from the Mrs. Lennox. Here's who knows what. Here's a couple other things going on. Okay, let's take it from the top again. Excellent news, your order has been successfully delivered. You've earned the following store credit points to spend on your next purchase. Alright, thank you for shopping. So what did we order? Received your order February 13th, 2021. Kindly note it has been updated following status on our website. Ordered. Value your patronage. Alright. Order account information. Okay, please enter the following details to access your order. Order date was February. Oh, wait. England. We got to do day first. I forget already, actually. February 13th, 2021. Okay. Hopefully it saves when we go in and out of here. Alright, so day first. 13th, February 2021. We know it's now in order status, and the order ID, of course, is... Alright, hopefully it saves. 574320. 574320. Okay, save the date. It's ordered. Submit. No results, son of a... Alright, maybe it's delivered? Well, now it's delivered, I guess, because the new email means it's delivered. My bad. Alright, 71 Timber Street. Is that a clue? There we go. Clue found. Party supply. Oh, I was going to get to the rest of that, but anyway. Party supplies and ordered party supplies from Henrik's department store. Huh. I think that's a guy in Bloodborne. Anyway, 50 balloons, 1 beer keg, 1 disco mirror ball, 2 banners, and 1 box of 10 silly string. If I'm not there, please load the items in my car. I left it unlocked. That could be a good info too. Let's... Oh my gosh. Incoming call from Lawrence. Lawrence? I have your phone. But you're calling your phone, so what's up? Lawrence? Lawrence, can you hear me? Lawrence. Alright. Oh my gosh. Wow. I'm gonna have to tell what's her name about that. I think it was a prank call anyway. Hey, check it out. Looks like Lawrence is buying us stuff for a party, including a disco ball. Groovy. Think his car is still at the address. They got a they got a keg too. That's helpful information. Alright, we'll talk about the address. That's the only helpful response possible. I dread to think of the mess the silly string and keg could have made from being trapped in there. 71 Timber Street, his home address, I presume. Might need to swing by to make sure he's not been there, lounging about all this while. Okay, can I tell her about the demon phone call I got? No, I don't think so. Alright, and what are we doing next? Okay, we're still exploring the phone. Got it. And we technically still have an email, so let's check it out. Alright, we got to scan it already for some reason. Clue found: argument with Flint. Alright, well let's read it first so we know what's going on. Dear Mr. Nightingale, I write regarding the recent renovations on my property. I understand the construction works could cause inconvenience to those around, and for that I apologize. That said, I must ask you to refrain from harassing me any further. What I do on my property is my business, and I'm well within my rights to carry out whatever works I choose on my own home. If you do not desist, you'll be hearing from my lawyer. Regards, Edward Flint. P.S. I should add that I do not appreciate your childish scare tactics. I do not believe for one solitary moment the outlandish tales you tell about my property. I see them for what they are. Poisonous poppycock, Mr. Nightingale. Poisonous poppycock. Alright, they really are in England. Alright, let's tell Osgood about our new clue. Upload. Sounds like typical neighborhood tiff. Outlandish tales, huh? What has Lawrence been spreading about Flint's property? Okay. Do you think Flint would retaliate? Sounds like a decent enough person, though I use that word lightly. Decent, not person. It's not unusual to have problems with your neighbors, but for it to escalate this far, there must be something more to their dispute. I agree, Osgood. I agree. Alright. Let's check out the chat. Oh, we got some friends here. Alright. Start at the bottom. Kathy. Oh gosh. Happy birthday, Kathy. It feels odd to say that again. I miss you, Kathy. I miss you so much. This was January 29th. There's so much happening now that's dredging up old memories. I wish we spoke more, especially after Mom and Dad passed. Alright, so maybe his sister? More than just me phoning you whenever I needed a place to stay. I know I can't change things, but I just want to be your dumb brother again. Okay. You're always the smart one. I'd give anything to go back to that, to have you here. Hello? Oh, she died. Probably. Kathy. No, I'm sorry, this isn't your sister. I didn't mean to interrupt, but there's no easy way to say this. My name's Graham. I'm the current owner of this number. Oh, man. Sorry, Graham. I should have known that the provider would have sold her number by now. I'll stop. It's alright. I'm sorry for your loss, mate. Thanks, Graham. Listen, you keep sending messages if you want. I won't read them. That's weird. It's awfully generous of you, but it's alright. Probably should have said those things when I could anyway. Offer still stands if you ever change your mind. I hope you have a good day, and sorry about interrupting you. Alright, that's unfortunate. This is still corrupt. Henrique. Package has been delivered. Alright. More corrupted, and we got Sally Sparrow over here. Hey Sally, hope I caught you before your flight. Just wanted to wish you good luck. You'll do great things in America, I know it. The world isn't ready for Sally Sparrow. We've got everything covered here, I promise, but don't forget us once you've got your big, exciting life going there, yeah. Oh, Larry, don't be so dramatic. I'm just moving across the pond. It's not the end of the world. Thank you, Larry. I know I'm leaving London and the store in capable hands. I'd never doubt a Nightingale. Promise I'll make you proud here, and I'll send a postcard to you, peasants, when I make it big here. Oh, shush. Cool face. Alright, that's not helpful at all. This is from Mo. Bailing again, Larry? The campaign's been on pause for weeks. I know, sorry. Work's in the way, and I have other things going on. Maybe you go ahead without me. You're our only healer. Plus, Tom's a complete murder hobo. Alright, so this is one of his D&D friends. I like the references. We should kick him out of the group if he keeps that up. See, this is why we need our cleric, infinite wisdom. We'll just have to aim for a session after Daz's party. Are sure you're okay with the planning, since you're busy and all. Positive, I want to make up for everything. If you insist, tell me if you need any help. You got it, Mo. And then, it was the 21st, so about 22 days later, he said, you got everything ready for the party? Yep. Stuff should be getting delivered this weekend. Alright, so we put those two together. There's a party going on. He ordered all the whatchalls. Excellent, you're the best. Can hardly wait. Hopefully, anyway. You never know with Henrik's. Hello, 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 hello. Hey, what? Let's scan it for a clue. Oh my gosh. Or we can't scan it because it's corrupt. Oh no, it worked that time. Okay, corrupt chat. A corrupt fragment found in the text thread with Mo about a surprise party. How many packs are you getting? Getting a keg. Yep. He hates surprises, but the keg will defo make up for everything. Did I mention you're the best? Only every other day. Modesty on this one. Alright, just saw the list of stuff. Disco ball, you're a legend. I know. Hey man, party day is almost here. Need any help bringing the stuff on the day of? I tell myself to the keg first. Larry, don't leave me hanging. What's going on? Just trying to give him a decent birthday. Serves me right. Oh damn, serves me right for depending on you. What a burn.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, man. I just got back and Daz had told me about Nats. You must be like crazy worried. But she's gonna turn up. You probably thought I was well out of order with my text about the party.
Yeah.
But obviously, I'll take care of all that. You need to focus on finding Nats. And hey, I'm here for you, Loz. Whatever you need. Even if it's just a talk. Don't be one of those dinosaurs who thinks talking about problems a mug's game. It helps, man. I should know. Listen, I'm gonna give you another bell later, okay? And we'll find her, yeah?
It's gonna give me another bell.
You and her, you're gonna be together forever. Alright, later.
Alright, he was pretty rude, but then he was nice. I guess that's a clue. Clue found Mo's apology. Mo apologizing for his outburst. Well, it's not enough, Mo. Sorry about that. I'm here for you, you know that. Call me if you need anything. I can be over in a flash. Are you okay? You weren't around. Left some stew up near your post box. Alright, don't go silent. Please talk to me. Where are you? Alright. Well, it seems he disappeared at a certain time. Let's tell what's her name about the corrupted chat. This isn't terribly encouraging. Don't tell me there's bad news already. Not so much bad news as no news. Which I suppose could be interpreted as bad news. The item you scanned, thank you for doing that by the way, doesn't really fit with any of the existing data we found so far, which means we can't use it to uncover more data. Okay? It's not the end of the world. Well, not yet at least. Yeah, that's positive. Need to press on. I'm convinced this is significant somehow, just not yet. I get it, I get it. Might not help us recover data, but I think it's a lead worth following. Keep going, I'll let you know if anything interesting. Well, guess what? He's got a good friend who knows how to apologize. That explains the delivery. Yep, we already put that together, Osgood. Come on, keep up. I don't like this. Sounds like something's happened. I'm guessing Nat is someone important to Lawrence. So much so that he dropped everything for her. It could be out looking for her. Maybe. That would be a reasonable response to someone you care about going missing. But would you attempt to look for them without being contactable yourself? Something about this seems off. But that means we're headed in the right direction. Well, we know a bit more about our friend Lawrence now. What do you make of all of it? I read that wrong. Maybe he just got tired of the city life. You think he just left? Look at his life so far, he doesn't seem to be the type. Seems like an ordinary person. Except there's no such thing as an ordinary person. So what seems significant about Lawrence? I definitely think this missing person is very significant. Certainly worth looking into. Alright. Sounds promising. I'm all about the case. I've also just realized that Lawrence hasn't tried to find his phone. That strikes me as very odd. Well, actually, I got a weird phone call from him. But that wasn't a response, so I can't say it. I've run 54 checks and he hasn't called his phone or texted it. And he hasn't done any other find your phone things you'd normally expect. He did try to call his phone. How did it slip by my sensors? Never mind, what did he say? Where is he? Well, he said... I don't know, there was too much static. Oh dear, that's troubling. I'll see what I can do. If it really is him trying to reach through, perhaps the line was bad or whatever. It must have been serious. Maybe it's related to your person of interest. It's possible. You know, I didn't expect anything to come out of tapping Lawrence's phone. But I learnt that my person of interest left some rather strange video recordings, which trace back to a shop near here that specializes in rare DVDs. Lawrence was just one of the shop employees I tapped. What kind of recordings? It seemed like a fragmented message. Something about how blinking might kill you. Uh-oh. Anyway, good theory, but I suspect there's something more to all this. We should see if Lawrence experienced any other unusual events in the past week. Okay, where should I start? This is my only choice, so of course I picked it. I managed to use the data you scan to recover more files. There might be more clues in those. Scan them, and then we'll see what... Okay, we're restoring Mo, Sally chat. Nice, okay. Natasha's chat. Who's that? Mr. Flint. Emails. Scan them, we'll piece them together. Okay, so it sounds like weeping angels are afoot if we could die by blinking. Or be harmed by blinking, I should say. Alright, let's check our new emails. You were mentioned in a comment by Jackpot on the following thread. Weird phone corruption? Click on the link below to view the thread that you have been tagged in. Sacred Circle explaining the unexplained. Anyone here familiar with bugs? I'm 100% certain I've got some kind of weird thing on my phone. First part is so much data has been corrupted. Alright. Weird patterns. Oh gosh. Gotta scan it. Clue found. Sacred Circle, an online forum with personal stories of bizarre phenomena. Isn't that every online forum? Alright, it's behaving like it's got a mind of its own. I feel like something's watching me through my phone. Are you telling us you got some eldritch horror on your phone? Alright, is any of this interesting? Here's the mention. Here's the mention. You were right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's it. Okay, don't go there. Don't go. Wester Drumlins. Take a breather, mate. It'll be alright. It's too late. It's here watching me. Okay. Why did he mention Lawrence if we're not even in the thread? Anyway, I guess we'll tell her about the Sacred Circle. What do you think, Osgood? Conspiracy theory message board. Again, aren't they all? Used to peruse it myself for some fascinating insights. I never pegged Lawrence to be the type. What's this with this Jack fellow experiencing glitchiness with his phone? Have you seen anything like it? Not at all. This is the first I've heard of something infecting your phone like that. And it's not a simple technical bug. Looks like it affected him psychologically, too. That's horrifying. Last words about Larry, he was right about Wester Drumlins? Could the same thing have happened to Lawrence? My gut tells me no. He doesn't have his phone. You do. Well, now that you mention it, you're right. But don't worry. I know what I'm doing. I have major precautions in place to keep us both safe. But do tell me if there's... Uh-oh.
Shark 1747. Shark
1747. Alright. Do tell me about if there's any weirdness. How do I send a message? Hey, that was a call, right? The signal's odd. Who was it? Someone saying, Shark 1747. It's hard for me to guess without hearing it myself. It seems like a hijacked phone signal. Could it be the data corruption? Possibly. But it doesn't quite match the corruption. But it's close. Check the call history and see if the number plays back. I'll look into it when I can later. Alright, we haven't even got past that, but sure. Let's look at our phone history. Harks, ourselves, and Osgood called us as well.
Shark 1747.
Okay.
Shark 1
Spanish, please.
747.
Primero numero dos. Alright, let's see if we can call this crazy guy back. It's busy. Okay, that didn't help. And I don't want to talk to Osgood. Alright, let's see what else is going on in the emails. Why is all these links in emails? It's all these people perpetrating their own businesses nowadays. It's crazy. Anyway. Featured article, Illusions of Security. This week we take a look back at one of our older articles to explore a rather surprising installation outside a Van Gogh exhibition. Van Gogh sounds familiar. A fleeting construct only there for a brief time. Is it coincidentally placed random object or a brilliant critical commentary of our social landscape? Alright. I'm not reading all this, but I will scan it if a clue pops up. And it did. Clue found the Louvre blue box. Uh-oh. A review of an art installation of a blue box at the Louvre Museum. Okay. Well, I guess we'll tell what's her name about the TARDIS. Evidence of the Doctor. I knew it. Large blue telephone booth with police markings. That must be the TARDIS. Well, there's so many fans nowadays. That's probably a fan recreation of it, actually. But anyway, why visit a Van Gogh exhibit when the Doctor can meet him in the flesh? I suppose this isn't a medical doctor. No, not at all. It's complicated, but long story short, that's my person of interest. I like to keep tabs on him, her, them. That's fair. It's hard to keep track. That's the problem with time-traveling aliens, I suppose. They don't always show up in the right order, and sometimes not always in the same body. But that old phone box is always a dead giveaway. Are you crazy? That would be my response right here. Alright, what's so special about an old phone box? A doctor and a police phone box seems a little incongruous. Incongruous. Yes. The doctor's not really a doctor per se. The box has nothing to do with the police. Well, that explains everything. You could call it a spaceship, but it can travel through time as well. Its appearance is just a disguise or cloaking field, I think. Why not? That sounds about right. I have to say, all things considered, you're adjusting all this remarkably well. I'm a big fan of the series. So, anyway, this discovery proves my hunch. Lawrence was indeed looking for the Doctor. I also suspect that the Doctor had something to do with you getting a hold of Lawrence's phone. It's very fascinating sounding. Or she's very fascinating sounding. Doctor does have a certain charismatic pull to them. You can't help but want to know more, even if it puts you in danger. We must focus on finding Lawrence. But if you come across any more references to the TARDIS or the Doctor, do send them to me. That might give me some leads on the Doctor's current location. Alright, Osgood, well, we're on the case, but you know what? That's going to do it for today's first impressions. We went a bit into it. We would only solve the whole thing on camera. Unless you guys want a series, then let me know. But that's our look at Doctor Who and the Lonely Assassins. Weeping Angels, the Doctor. They started throwing some Van Gogh stuff in there. It's all the classic references. I liked it a lot. And check it out on Steam today if you're interested. I believe it's also on mobile as well. So check out that as well. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Please leave a dislike if you want to throw a party and then you got kidnapped. And that's about it. Thanks for watching. Check out our other first impressions if you want to see other reviews of other recently released games and stuff like that. So thanks for being here. Thanks for being you. And have a great day.